5 more teams vie to see who gets to compete in the Junkyard Joust. Welcome everybody to another episode. We've got a whole bunch of new vehicles for you. You're gonna see a couple of familiar faces, and the holidays are upon us, and guess who showed up to celebrate Junkyard Joust style? It's Santa and his team, Santa's Slayers. I think Santa got a little tired of deciding who's been naughty and who's been nice and decided to come out here and bash some heads. Featuring, of course, Santa in the rockin' Santa sled. And Santa brought his hot tub, sponsored by the Aqualord. Melissa will have her revenge. And Big Chill, sponsored by Maypole Records, home of Courtney Collins Music. She's got some rockin' Christmas tunes over there in case you're in the mood. The 55 Chevy Townsman, sponsored by Judy Collins. And it looks like Santa's got his own personal jalopy, the Screamliner. Next up is Parthenax's Posse, a team of mostly dragons, named after everybody's favorite dragon from Skyrim. Featuring a 1996 Mustang GT with dragons on the side, sponsored by Nathan and Julie Richardson. The Purple Dragon. The Silver Dragon, sponsored by Woeful Fiber Art. Blue Knight Dragon, sponsored by Rhaegal Radio. And Purple Knight Dragon, sponsored by Ellis Wurtenberger. The Sunrunners are back with a completely new team. They got rid of everybody on their team. Sponsored by PREISACH Private Parts, we've got the parts you need with the Chevrolator, the Ozenberg. Look at the low back on that thing. That could come into play. Flash Drive, 2016 Ford GT Race, and the Monta Racer. Next up is the Black Bandits. Ooh, look at that team. With the 39 Chevy panel truck, sponsored by Birmingham Cardboard Slingers. The 1971 Dodge Demon, sponsored by Swedenborg Smorgasbord, fueling your day on a sandwich and a dream. The Lincoln Futura, sponsored by Wayland Enterprises International. The 80 GMC Vandura, sponsored by Emo Dingo. And the 2014 Dodge Ram. That's a big truck. And our 5th team of the day, Carts and Crappers. It's kind of a weird mix, but yet it somehow makes sense. Featuring Express Lane, sponsored by Mr. Strathholm. Kick Cart. Hot Seat, sponsored by Hal Thompson's Hot Seat. Hard-hitting interviews with notable people. Gotta Go, sponsored by Chome. The Spice Must Flow. And Aisle Driver, sponsored by Too Cheap for You, Joey Gold. Those are your competitors, and we are ready to get to the junkyard and start the crashing. Here's your running order for the first round. Evil Weevil's going to take its place on the track, sponsored by Pickles Gill, of course. And Monta Racer is going to start us off for the Sunrunners. Monta Racer hits the back of Weevil, takes his place down at the bottom of the track, and next up is going to be Kick Cart for Carts and Crappers. Kick Cart smacks the back of Monta Racer. Evil Weevil is removed from the playing field in a fairly gentle way. And now we've got the 39 panel truck for the Black Bandits. The panel truck sends Kick Cart floating right off the edge, and Kick Cart can't quite make a recovery. Might not be out of this yet, though. If somebody else smacks that car, it could recover. Purple Knight Dragon is up for Parthenax. That's a heavy car. It's unexpectedly heavy, and oof, it does some damage to the back of that panel truck. Pushes it upside down. It's still on the track, so who knows what's going to happen here. 55 Chevy Townsman is going to hit the track for Santa and causes the panel van to fall upside down off the track. Purple Knight Dragon, though, is looking pretty good right there. If they can stay in that position. Now up for the Sunrunners, it's Ozenberg with that low back. This ought to be fun. Ozenberg takes its place and actually flips the Monta Racer over. Now that's his own teammate. Hopefully the Monta Racer won't stay like that, because it'll have been Ozenberg's fault. Aisle Driver for Carts and Crappers. Aisle Driver flies off the back of Ozenberg and does an amazing trick. The guy in the cart manages to land it right in the classic forklift spot. Perfection. Actually knocks Monta Racer right side up and Kick Cart, so they're both back in business because of that hit. And it looks like the Black Bandits are going to send down the 80 GMC Vandura. Let's see if he can do something. Yes, he does. The heaviness of that van pushes the Ozenberg up on the back of the Townsman, potentially making the track a lot safer, but unfortunately the van is now sideways. Here comes the Mustang GT. The Mustang does the trick with the Ozenberg. It is flopped off the track upside down, no longer a threat to anyone, even though it did do some damage. Rockin' Santa sleds up. Ho ho, holy cow, that was a good hit from Santa right there. Knocked that Mustang off the track. But Santa is not locked down right here. He's on the edge. Could be dangerous. Here comes the Chevrolator for the Sunrunners. The Chevrolet pushes Santa off, knocks another couple cars around, but only the kit cart has benefited from that hit. Gotta Go is up next, only 24 grams. That is a pretty light load, if you ask me. Gotta Go can't do anything, too light, just kind of plops into place and fizzles out. Nothing going on there. Next up for the Black Bandits, it's the Dodge Ram. This is a heavy truck. And a huge hit from the Ram. He says, you gotta go, and Gotta Go got dumped off in the corner. Probably no recovering from that. Oh, that was just a huge hit. Silver Dragon is back this time for PREISACH's posse. Something kind of crazy always happens when this car goes down the track, and I expect this to be no different. And indeed it wasn't. That car just flips upside down and lands right side up like it was nothing. Amazing acrobatics from the Silver Dragon, just goes off safely to the side. Screamliner for Santa Slayers. Screamliner locks it in on the track. Now, it has a low back, but there is a fin in the middle, which could prevent any sort of jumpage off the back. Flash Drive for the Sunrunners. Flash Drive sorta hits the back, almost jumps off of it, but the fin prevents it, and he's actually in a bad position, so still kind of effective. Here comes Express Lane for Carts and Crappers. Ooh, Flash Drive gets booted off the track, but unfortunately, Express Lane is the one who ends up sideways, and Flash Drive, amazing recovery right there. Next up for the Black Bandits, the Lincoln Futura. That is just a cool car. The Futura pushes the Screamliner partially off the track, starts to dislodge him. Could be bad news for the Screamliner. Depends on what Blue Knight Dragon can get up to. 51 grams, that is surprisingly heavy. And Blue Knight Dragon puts the Screamliner upside down, just forces him off the track with sheer weight. And that is a tough break for Santa's Slayers. Let's see if Santa's Hot Tub can get some payback. That's also a heavy vehicle. And it's a bit of an undercutter, but it can't get under the Blue Knight Dragon at all. Now we've got a nice solid line of cars here on the track. I don't know who's gonna be able to break that. Let's see if the Ford GT Race can do anything. Nope, he locks it in as well. They're backing up here. Something's gotta bust at some point. Up next is the Hot Seat for Carts and Crappers. And the Hot Seat finally gets some action, pushes the GT Race underneath the hot tub. Could be bad news for Santa. We'll see what happens when the 1971 Dodge Demon hits the track. The Dodge Demon knocks Hot Seat off the track, and Santa's hot tub is actually fine, using that weight to his advantage to stay upright. Poopy round for Hot Seat. Purple Dragon's up next for PREISACH. Very similar to Silver Dragon. I expect some sort of hijinks with this car as well. Purple Dragon! Did you see the back of the Black Bandit? His spoiler was just ripped off by the Purple Dragon. It goes flying off into the who knows where. Landed up there somewhere by the crates probably. Let's take a closer look. He hits it there, pops it off. It flies out of the shot. Let's take a look at this angle. There it goes. It bounces off the van and lands in the far corner of the field. And the Purple Dragon just sits on top of the Black Bandit as if to say, I've conquered you. Cars are being torn apart on the field. Luckily, this is the last car of round one, Big Chill. Now this vehicle has skis on the front, so that's something different. Big Chill goes under the Black Bandit, ends the Purple Dragon, and doesn't quite get Black Bandit off the track. Got a bit of an undercutting ability there. This is an interesting vehicle. Surveying the wreckage, it looks like about 9 cars got eliminated that round. Pretty good devastation. Taking a look at the aftermath, the Black Bandits and Carts and Crappers got hit pretty hard, lost 3 apiece, and the other 3 teams only lost 1 apiece. That's a pretty unusual split. Let's take a look at the scoreboards. PREISACH's posse, Santa Slayers, and Sunrunners are all tied for first. And Santa Slayers are going to start off round 2. Here we go. Looks like Santa Slayers are going to send down the Chevy Townsman first. And the Townsman takes its place at the front of the track. Looks like they were just down to the tree farm to get their tree for Christmas. I don't know if it was a good idea to bring it here to the junkyard. And the Chevrolet is up for the Sunrunners. Oh, and the Chevrolet sends that Christmas tree flying off to the front of the track, boops it right off the top of the Townsman. It looks like the tree is okay, so maybe Christmas will be saved for the Townsman. We'll see if they can get that back up on their roof. Purple Knight Dragon. Purple Knight Dragon sends both cars off the track completely, just plows through both of them. And luckily for them, they are not upside down, so didn't really do any damage, but cleared the track. Kit Cart is up for Carts and Crappers. Kit Cart just thunks into the back of the Purple Knight Dragon and just stays there. He's not going anywhere. And now it's the Dodge Demon for Black Bandits. The Dodge Demon, oof, big hit there, and it looks like Purple Knight Dragon is in trouble, although it's not over yet because there could be some flipping and flopping, getting him back upright again. Santa's Hot Tub. Santa's Hot Tub does exactly that, takes out the Black Bandit and Kick Cart, and Purple Knight Dragon is now right side up again. Just a heavy hit from the Hot Tub could definitely cause some lasting damage. The Manta Racer's up now for Sunrunners. The Manta Racer takes it to Santa's Hot Tub, but the Hot Tub is so heavy it just flops back down right side up and is fairly safe, I'd say, right now. Blue Knight Dragon. Blue Knight Dragon just annihilates the Manta Racer, but the Manta Racer just flips over right side up like it was nothing. That car has got some serious agility. It's gonna be hard for anyone to take that thing out. Aisle Driver's up. Aisle's Driver plants his head straight on the ground. That's no good, but I have a feeling that's not gonna last. Here comes the 2014 Dodge Ram. Get ready for a big hit now. The Ram totally rams the Aisle Driver off the track. He flips around a bunch of times, but somehow recovers. But the Dodge hit him so hard that the truck topper totally flew off and went across the field. So we have another member of the Black Bandits who sustained some damage to their vehicle. We lost a spoiler, a tree, and a truck topper. And here comes Santa Claus. Santa takes it to the back of the Dodge, but he's not going anywhere, and he tips his sleigh over on his side. Ooh, that could be big trouble for Santa. The Ford GT Race is up now. The GT Race completely annihilates Santa Claus, tosses him off the track, and then goes under the Dodge Ram. He was not good, for goodness sake. And now it's time for the Silver Dragon. Let's get ready for some more hijinks, I suspect, with this vehicle. And there he goes again, flips right over. Pops off the track and lands upright. Same trick as last time, and it worked again. That low center of gravity saving him every time so far. And so the Silver Dragon escapes Big Chill's undercutting ability that's coming up right here. Big Chill goes under the GT Race, sends the Dodge Ram slightly off the track. He is definitely in danger, as is that GT Race. Let's see if Flash Drive can capitalize on the situation on the track. Ooh, the Dodge is toppled upside down on his head. US believe that. And it looks like the GT Race is a little bit threatened here. His own teammate pushed him up, so he might very well be in trouble here from the Mustang GT from Parthenax's posse. The Mustang does exactly that. He pushes him up in the air, upside down, and GT Race is in trouble there. That's a heavy car. Whereas the Silver Dragon is more of an escape artist on the track, the GT Mustang is real good at knocking other cars off of the track. Let's take a look at our round 2 results. It looks like Black Bandits only have 1 left, and Carts and Crappers only have 1 left. In fact, each team lost 1 car apiece, so everybody had a equal loss this time around. And your point totals now, you've still got that 3-way tie. Black Bandits and Carts and Crappers got a long way to go if they're going to survive and make it to the Junkyard Joust. The Sunrunners are going to be going first this time, and they are starting off with Flash Drive. Flash Drive boots Evil Weevil up to the front of the track, then slowly creeps up behind him, gets in position. Santa may be out of the match, but Santa's Hot Tub is definitely still in this. Here he comes. Santa knocks Flash Drive right off the track, but Flash Drive has some good balance, and he's able to just go right off the track and land it no problem. Purple Knight Dragon's coming down. Ooh, a heavy hit on Santa's Hot Tub, but he manages to turn it over and recover. I wonder if he spilled any water out of that hot tub. It's impressive that such a heavy car is able to recover so nicely like that. Low center of gravity really helps. The Dodge Demon's coming down the track now, the last entry for the Black Bandits. And the Dodge Demon pushes the Purple Knight Dragon a little bit off the track, but a nice hit and pretty safe placement on the track right now. Aisle Driver's up next. Aisle Driver is always an interesting hit. Aisle Driver flops over the Black Bandit, pops off the track, and right now he's in trouble. His driver may be standing, but the car is sideways. He's gonna need to turn that around. Manta Racer's up next. Manta Racer just smacks the back of that Dodge Demon and then gets smacked back a little bit, actually. And now the skis in the front of Big Chill are going to be going right under Manta Racer. Let's see how he handles it. Oh, he handles it beautifully. An amazing recovery. Flips right over, lands upright, perfect. And now the Dodge Demon could potentially be threatened here. If That Dodge Demon gets eliminated, we are down to 3 teams. Let's see what happens. And the GT goes under Big Chill. Dodge Demon manages to survive nicely, and all 3 vehicles on the track just kind of spread right out again. Here comes the Chevrolator. The Chevrolator pushes everybody together again, but can't get anything else to happen. That Dodge Demon, though, still a little perilous. Chevy Townsman is up next. This is a pretty heavy vehicle. The Townsman loses his Christmas tree again and pushes the Chevrolator upside down. That could be a loss for the Sunrunners. There goes that tree. Glad they got it back up there, but man, they should have tied it down or something. Oh boy, here comes Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon pops over the back of the Townsman and, as usual, lands right side up. And that flawless recovery by the Silver Dragon is going to end this round. Looks like the Chevrolator is out. And Aisle Driver never made a recovery, so that is going to be the end for Carts and Crappers. Black Bandits holding on with the Dodge Demon, and the Sunrunners had a loss that time. Right now, the Black Bandits got to hope that the Sunrunners can somehow get eliminated so they can be the 3rd team that goes on to the joust. Parthenax and Santa top the scoreboards right now, and Parthenax is going to be starting us out in this round with the Mustang GT. He takes his place on the track. Oh, it looks like the spoiler for the Dodge Demon is still down there. Can somebody go grab that? Stick it on the back of the Dodge Demon before he goes down. And Big Chill is up next. And Big Chill hits underneath the Mustang, pushes him up on top. That could be bad, actually. Here comes the Monta Racer for Sunrunners next. Let's see if he can do anything here. And no, that Mustang just flips right over. Great recovery. We've been seeing a lot of great recoveries from these cars in this matchup. We got some really good competitors here. Here comes the Dodge Demon. He's got his spoiler back. Although I have a feeling it's probably just going to get knocked off again. Dodge Demon gets a nice hit on the Monta Racer, but can't get anyone off the track. So now we've got a 3-car lineup going on. Let's see if Purple Knight Dragon can mess it up at all. Ooh, nice hit from Purple Knight Dragon there. Goes under the Dodge Demon. This could be trouble for the Black Bandits, but at least he kept his spoiler. If you look on the bright side of things, Santa's hot tub is going down. This could be big trouble. And it is. The Dodge Demon not only loses his spoiler again, but he's upside down. If he can't recover, this match is done. Here comes Flash Drive. I have a feeling that this might be it for the Black Bandits. Flash Drive takes his place, not getting a whole lot of action there, pushes the hot tub a little bit under the Monta Racer, so it could be dangerous for Monta Racer here. Silver Dragon, always a fun time. Silver Dragon just annihilates Flash Drive, just kicks him off the track upside down. An amazing takeout right there. And Silver Dragon rests on his side, but I have a feeling he's going to recover from that probably. The Townsman pops him right back up again. And that was the last car of this round. This match is over. What an amazing final round. The Black Bandits made a go of it, but they could not recover. Again, the Sunrunners lost another car with that brutal takedown of Flash Drive by Silver Dragon. Parthenax's Posse and Santa's Slayers did very well in this match, with still 3 cars left here at the end of round 4. 31 points apiece, they tie for first. So Parthenax's Posse, Santa's Slayers, and the Sunrunners Mark II are moving on to the Junkyard Joust. We're getting closer and closer to the main event. I hope you will consider becoming a patron of this show and help me keep making episodes, or if you're looking for a last-minute gift, now's your chance. Head over there to patreon.com/junkyardjoust. Sponsor yourself or a loved one a car. This has been a crazy year, but doing Junkyard Joust has really helped me get through it, and I hoped it's done the same thing for you. There's lots more to come. As soon as it snows enough, I am going to shoot a very special Star Wars Junkyard Joust on the planet Hoth, of course. There is much more Junkyard Joust to come in 2021. Thanks for watching, and have a good new year.